So this is the Bugout Bungalow, completely framed up. So let's go take a look. Pretty simple. Now nothing's really nailed off or screwed off because I'm going to be taking this down eventually, one way or another. People jump on me for moving too fast, so I'm letting them get a good look at what's going on. But you can see it's a panelized system. Low cost, easy to assemble. Took me about a day to build all the panels, about a day to assemble it. I was going to trim it out, put windows and doors in, it'd probably take me another day. So anyway, Bugout Bungalow. So this is the minimum frame to assemble a Bugout Bungalow on. Now, if it's going to be permanent, ideally it'd be at least 2x6 and pressure treated, and it could sit right on the ground and actually anchored later on by digging some holes on the corners or maybe and or the sides and pouring some concrete and anchoring it down with straps. This is just for display purposes though. So I'm going to assemble the building on top of this. So as a disaster relief shelter, you can see, you know, the conditions under which I'm going to assemble it, and then you could actually get this building up and put foundation, materials under it afterwards. And as simple as, you can stand there, fill it full of gravel, and it would support it. So anyway, that's the basic minimum frame for a Bugout Bungalow, and that's 10 by 10 foot 10.
Broken hearted, standing in the rain. Open drops of water gonna wash away the pain. It's a long, hard road that you gotta hoe, and you can't find the answer in a television show. Watch our world, here I come. Looking for love, gonna find this song.
So all 8 corner panels are up on the building. Next, it needs to be screwed off, but since I'm taking this building down eventually anyway, I'm going to use the minimum amount of screws. But now I'm going to go onto the roof. So we'll get the roof on, and then I'll fill in on the center panels. So that's how simple it is to put one of these up. It's a lot easier with 2 people, believe me.
1, 2, 3, 4, give your dog a bone. Sitting in the dark by a lonely telephone. 2 by 2 and 4 by 4. Give a little bit and you lose a little more. 3 by 4, 4. Watch our world, here I come. 3 by 4, 4. Looking for love, gonna find that song. Sun comes up and the moon goes down. Funny little world keeps turning all around. Can't find love and you can't find home. Can't find the answer in a funny little poem. Bee-bye-bo-bum. Watch our world, here I come. Bee-bye-bo-bum. Looking for love, gonna find that song.
So I want to show what things look like as I'm rolling these panels up. You see that there's a block under there to catch that corner if it wants to slip off, and also there's some plumber's tape for a safety strap. So I have the primary wall and roof panels up, so let's go inside and take a look. You can see the conditions I'm working in. That's what it looks like. Now, there's no, if you look at this valley, there's no support at all. There's nothing supporting those roof panels. Well, actually, there is obviously. Otherwise, they would have collapsed. But there's no bracing underneath. So what I do is I will be putting metal straps. Initially, just plumber's tape maybe, but then you can get a Simpson type framing plate to go on there. In my set of plans, I call out something from the Simpsons book. But anyway, you'd think that would collapse, wouldn't you? I mean, it's attached to that plywood over there, and there's only I have three truss head screws on from the roof to the wall. But you'd think this would collapse, especially if I do something like this. But you can see how it comes together and how stable it is. I'm amazed at that myself, so I have no worry about that collapsing on me. But I will go ahead and reinforce it for good measure. So anyway, that's what the inside looks like at this point.